My name is Amandeep Garcha. I'm the Deputy Director in charge of implementing Canada's hydrogen strategy. I work for the Department of Natural Resources, specifically in the fuel sector. It's the Hydrogen America Summit, and I've been to the World Hydrogen Summit in Rotterdam previously. It brings together stakeholders from across the value chain, representatives, government representatives, proponents. It's just a real good place to convene all the key people to advance discussions regarding the hydrogen ecosystem. Really, how far along the conversation around hydrogen has evolved. I'd probably say over the past decade, and it's not just a regional sort of happening that's going. It's happening everywhere, and just to see this convergence amongst global players is really exciting, especially for Canada, knowing that we're going to be able to produce more hydrogen that's needed for our own domestic consumption. So recognizing and being able to connect with folks in the international forums to know what their needs are and how Canada can position itself to be a supplier of choice for a lot of these countries. What I really wanted to talk about was sort of our competitive advantage. How we have a very skilled workforce. We have an abundance of natural resources that will provide that sort of cheap feedstock to produce hydrogen in a competitive manner. To talk about our recent sort of financial incentives and sort of policy measures and regulatory environment in place to really help support the development of this nascent sector into what we all hope it can be. And that is really a key tool in decarbonizing our economies. I work very closely with my colleagues at the Department of Energy and looking at what they're doing, whether it's their earshot initiatives their earthshot initiatives, or just the sort of incentives that are being put forward in the IRA really pushes us to strive and be better as well. And of course, having my colleagues here from the International Partnership for Hydrogen and Fuel Cells in the economy definitely builds a lot of the excitement around the momentum around this important issue, to see that leading countries are coming together to really work cooperatively